Apparently a ginormous leak just came out for Generation 10 in regards to the Pokedex. Like, the entire Pokedex kind of somewhat apparently leaked. Now, I'm not the first one to say this, but this seems a little fishy to me, but this is what it looks like. There's a whole picture, and obviously it's not directly saying like exactly what it is, or like there's no official pictures, which makes sense because this game is still, you know, in early development. I'm sure Generation 10 is still a very long time from being completed. Even though this game is probably going to come out next year, hopefully, if all goes well, this game will be released around September, October of next year. Somebody made this though, and I guess it is originated from 4chan. So this user right here kind of like added some of their own things to kind of make some more sense out of it, and like just add like the 10, 20, 30, 40, you know, all the way up until 95. And so I'll point out the obvious. So it seems like right down here, these could be some of the regional variants that we're gonna get. I mean, I don't know what else this would be. This would make sense though, I suppose. These could all have regional variants. Gyarados, hopefully Gyarados. That would be really cool. You know, a Generation 1 Pokemon and Generation 10 getting a regional variant. That could be something pretty awesome to see. And these could be the legendary Pokemon right here. I mean, that's definitely Kyogre, and that's like some sort of tornado, and that looks like a fan. I'm not really quite sure what to make out of that. And now, okay, so the starters should be up here, right? Like, these up here should be all the starter Pokemon. I guess, I don't know what this is, like an onion? Maybe this is a 3-stage evolution right here. One of the starters, maybe the water starter? I guess if it's an octopus, it looks like some sort of like octopus, kraken, I guess onion, pineapple for the 3rd stage evolution. And then I guess we have a goat type. But then, like, what is this? Like, this looks like another water type. So maybe this isn't the water type starter, but also maybe it is, because look, we have all these like water kind of hints right here. Obviously the water emoji right here, and then all these remind me of kind of grass. This is referring to the grass starter, and then over here could be the fire. I don't know, this is weird. I wish it explained itself a little bit more. It's kind of hard to digest all of this. Anyways, before we get to the rest of the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 20,000 subscribers. It's truly insane. Like, this is a milestone that I genuinely never thought that I would hit ever. Like, 10K was crazy. We've grown so quickly, you know, since like 9 months ago. It's been crazy. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It truly does go a long way, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I'm going to try to do daily videos for as long as I can for you guys about all things Pokemon. So if you're brand new and you haven't checked out the channel already, I basically give you guys daily Pokemon news, updates, or theories, just kind of whatever's on my mind. Recently, it's been a lot of leaks and like updates because there have been so many things coming out recently. So just wanted to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It really goes a long way, and I can't wait for the future. You guys are all so awesome. All right, back to the rest of the video. So yeah, I don't know what to make out of the starter Pokemon. I guess we could have, I mean, there looks like a goat. Maybe it's going to be some sort of like goat starter. Could be, maybe this is the fire starter. You know, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe this is the water type right here. And then we have a goat fire starter. And then we'll have, I mean, I don't know, the water could be all of this and this, like the kraken, pineapple, octopus thing, and the grass starter seems like it has a lot. Like, I don't think these could be each individual new Pokemon, but I guess they also could be brand new Pokemon. This is kind of like a weird cryptic sort of message here, so it's almost like I feel like they're trying to do several Pokemon in different pictures next to each other to kind of like combine into one. I don't think that the Generation 10 Pokedex is completed by now. Like, I don't think that Game Freak or Nintendo have completed the Generation 10 Pokedex. Now, I could be wrong. I don't work for Nintendo. I don't have any insider scoops. I just know whatever the public knows. I just don't see them finishing the Generation 10 Pokedex, you know, way before, you know, even Legends ZA is released. This game, like I said, is still going to be coming out in at least a year and a half or so. And I don't know the legitimacy of it, but I thought it was really interesting to report because so many people have been talking about this online, and I'm like, you know what, I guess I'll report about it. I almost didn't, but I'm like, dude, this is pretty interesting because it's all about that what if. Like, what if this is real? And it's like, who in their right mind would take so much time to put all of these pictures together and put all these, you know, little things on these photos, like this butterfly around these scissors, you know, to just for no reason. Right, I don't know. It just seems interesting, but I'm going to talk about more of the ones that I kind of just find interesting in this photo and that kind of stick out to me. This one's pretty cool. This one is a concept picture. Here, I can zoom in. I know it's going to get a little blurry when I zoom in, but I got to do what I got to do. So it looks like we're going to get some like fighting type boar Pokemon or something like that, like Sparta. I don't know. That looks really cool though. I like it. This is pretty funny. The crab with a knife. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this one in the corner right here. It looks like an Eevee. Guys, we could be getting a brand new eeveelution. Now, I hope we would get 3, because if you look in front of it, there are 3 types, but except we already have a grass, electric, and a water type Eevee, so it could just be for that picture. But also, what if we are getting 3 brand new eeveelutions? Now, that would be so awesome, because we haven't had a new eeveelution since Generation 6. Now, I thought we were going to get one for Legend ZA. I was genuinely convinced that we were going to get a new eeveelution for ZA, but I guess, I don't know. I don't think we are. So Generation 10 is the absolute perfect game to give us a brand new eeveelution. Like 100%, at least I would hope 100% that this game would give us a brand new eeveelution. Even if it's just 1, but I would love if we could get 3, because that would be so awesome. We have so many types. You know, we could have a dragon, a flying type. Now, literally so many types of eeveelutions that we could have, and it's time. Game Freak, it is time. And right under it, this is Wailord, I believe, or it could be a brand new Pokemon. There could be a brand new whale Pokemon, because this game is going to have a lot of water, so we could have an extra whale. I don't know, it could be a regional variant. That's what I thought first, like maybe this is a regional variant Wailord. It's going to turn into a watermelon, which, guess that's cool. That would be interesting, a ginormous, huge watermelon underwater. I don't know what this would be, but I guess this could be the first stage evolution. This is the second one, or this even could be a flying Pokemon, like a blimp. Which, you know, that would work well, I suppose, because this game is also apparently going to have flying islands, so, you know, that would kind of make sense. And would also make sense because this is a flying magic carpet, I'm assuming. So just, you know, kind of more hints at that flying type right there. We have a dragon right here, I don't know. We have Monsters Inc., which I can't tell you what this means. Which I'm wondering if this is, I feel like maybe Ultra Beasts, if I had to guess, but these are monsters and not aliens, so I don't know, because the Ultra Beasts are technically, you know, aliens, and Monsters Inc., these are monsters. Or maybe it could just be some sort of like Greek mythology, some sort of like monsters, you know, from Greek mythology coming into the game as new Pokemon. That could be really cool. This one is weird. This must be a 3-stage evolution right here. It looks like some sort of pincher bug, and then a butterfly with scissors, and then a pincher bug with an axe. Dude, it's so weird to me. So this one sticks out to me as well because it's a shark in a boat. I'm thinking this could be one of the rideable Pokemon. Like maybe there's a brand new Pokemon introduced that's a rideable. There's also a boat. I think that's like some sort of canoe boat right next to it. And I think, what is that? Is that an old like ship? I can't tell if that's a ship or if that's a dinosaur. That might be a dinosaur because there's also a woolly mammoth right there. But this could be a new rideable Pokemon. We have Meltan as, I think that's Hercules. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's Hercules. Down here we have a moth. I think that's a moth with some Zygarde cells on it, which, what the heck is that? Is that going to be some sort of new Zygarde evolution, or like, you know, 5% Zygarde? But then when I'm looking at that, I'm like, well, this should be in Legend ZA. Why would Zygarde even be in Generation 10? I don't know. There's so much to break down with this image here that I don't know what to make out of. This is a picture of a surfer with, I can't tell what that is. Is that some sort of like coconut onion? It's a blurry picture, so I can't really make out what that is. Or maybe that's, I don't know, some sort of food thing. Maybe we're going to be able to surf on the water as well with some certain Pokemon. We have a couple fish here that look kind of like a missile and then a swordfish jumping out of the water here. I don't even know what the heck this is. Some asteroids with rocks and eyes. This image is so weird to me because I've been looking at this thing for a long time, just trying to like break it down, trying to think of what could make sense for a lot of these, and I'm still stumped on a lot of this. But I'm sure over the next couple of days, like if more information comes out about this, I'm sure we're gonna figure out some things. And if I see somebody that breaks down every single one of these, you know, pictures here, I probably will report on it, just because it's like, I gotta give you guys these updates. Also up here, there is Lightning McQueen with some birds, so maybe the new regional bird Pokemon is gonna be, I don't know, some sort of extremely fast bird. I can't tell who that is either. That picture's super tiny and very, very blurry. There's another whale right here, which kind of looks like is that an ocarina? Is that what that is? We have a dolphin, which would make sense. I hope we do get a new dolphin Pokemon. An acorn, which I couldn't tell you what that means. There is an Ultra Beast right there. I don't know. It's such a weird collage of images. And is that Mewtwo? That image is so blurry. And this is interesting here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here with a wrench, a camera, a guitar, I can't actually make out what that is. And then we have a paintbrush and probably like a play, which I don't know if these could be the new gym leaders or some of the new gym leaders. That could make sense. Or maybe just some cool new things we could do in the game. Like maybe we can make music or paint in the game. Like that'd be cool. Like Pokemon Paint, bring it back. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this extremely weird leak. Like I said, I don't know if this one is true. This one's a little fishy to me, only because of the fact that we're so far away from Generation 10 that it's like, why would this come out? Like, why would Game Freak already have the Pokedex completed for Generation 10 when the game is not anywhere even near completion? Who knows? Maybe they do get this type of stuff out extremely early, but I just want to know what you guys think, because I don't know. I'm very skeptical about this specific leak. But then again, it's like, why the heck would somebody spend so much time to make this insane collage right here to not have any information? Like, there's got to be something in here that's legit, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you're real and watching this far in the video, comment down below, waffle. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss my live streams or all the brand new Pokemon leaks and updates. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
Someone